Today's interview is really interesting to me personally. Why? Because the man you're about to watch is into the barbering profession. That is not the spectacular thing about it. What is spectacular is that this particular man used to be our family's barber. What I mean by that is in the late 80s, in the year 1988 or 89 or thereabout, we used to go to this man's shop to have a haircut. Now, some months ago, I bumped into him in a lorry and I discovered that this man still uses the same set of tools he was using in the 80s. I was so shocked and surprised. So I decided to book an appointment with him to come and interview him and watch what he has to say. Good afternoon, sir. Please, can you tell us your name? Now, sir, you might not know me, but I know you very well. When I was younger, about 4 or 5 years old in the 80s, I used to come to your shop to have my haircut. Then you were somewhere inside Tanke over there, close to Baba Sikiru's place. Do you know, are you the one? Okay. So now, how long have you been into the hair business? As in, how long have you been a barber?
1977 motifiri.
Wow, 1977.
Motifiri 82 ni mo sì délé láti Èkó ni mo ti wálé.
So you came to Ilorin in 1982. Now since 1977 you've gained freedom.
77. Mo ti ṣe freedom tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Wow, that is over 40 years old. That is over 40 years ago. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Now, how old were you when you started learning how to barb?
I think I be 15 or 16.
You were like 16 years old. Okay. Did you decide to be a barber or someone took you there or someone talked you into learning the craft? Oh, you went there on your own. So why did you go on your own? Is it because your parents are no longer alive or? Why were you not under your parents at that tender age? So you went to Lagos on your own. Wow. What happened? I mean, your parents were no longer alive? So your both parents were still alive. So no one took you to Lagos. You went to Lagos on your own. So when you got to Lagos, where were you living? Where were you staying? Now, since you learned this trade, since you learned how to cut hair, you've been using the same set of tools. No, I remember there is a kind of clipper you used then. Is it the same thing you used to use? Okay, can you bring it out? Let's see. Wow. So that is the hair clipper. It's the old school type. Some of you guys might not know this. So this is what we used in the 80s. And this man used to be my personal barber. We go to his shop to have a haircut. Then in the early 90s, we started using the modern clipper, which we use today. So, sir, I want to know what happened when civilization came and people started using electric clipper. How come you stuck to the tools you were using? Why didn't you switch to the modern tools?
Ọ̀nà mẹ́ta péré ló wà ní Lagos State.
Ó
wà ní Dosùnmù.
Okay.
Yes. Ó sì wà ní Tafaji. Ó wà ní Sangros. So ìgbà tí ó tún wá yá.
Okay, wow.
Tí èmi wá dé Ajégúnlẹ̀ ní Olówó Jẹ́njẹ́jẹ́ Street. Àwa náà padà wá ń lò. Àmọ́ lójú àwọn tí wọ́n lè gbà kéèyàn fi gẹrun fáwọn torí wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sọ́ọ̀kì àwọn. Kò jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ó lè máa lò bí ìbárí pa àwọn yíbò tí wọ́n máa kún gbà náà ẹ fi gé ẹ wà fi léyìn ẹ máa fi dírẹ́sì irun so kò sì wà fún gbà náà nù wọn ò ṣe pé kọ́ máa dán ní panagada báyìí.
So can you say WFC show? WFC show.
WFC
Thank you.
show.